broadcasting, but oh shit. Start recording. I mean, I screwed up.
What?
I screwed up. Oh, we'll see what happens.
It's starting here. Oh, you screwed up. I don't know.
Sweetheart, I know I should have been learning.
You were live.
I'm live now.
You were live.
Not yet.
Um,
Yeah, trying to get in the chat. Here we are. All right. Am I live now?
you were live.
Oh, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Sunday night live stream with Secretary Andrew. Maria, are you here? Because I'll answer your question if you're here. I see you wrote a question. So hopefully you're still here. So I can answer that for you right now. Because I don't know when you wrote that. It was a while ago. Maria, are you still here, Marie? Trying to see if Marie's still here. Well, we'll wait a second before we get that going. I don't know if anybody's watching yet. Doesn't say over here.
Yeah, I can see down there that you're live.
Yeah. Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, so you're on.
Right.
I'll put my phone on to check it out also.
See how many. Oh, there. Hey, Naveen, how are you? Well, we got Naveen here. Maria, if you're here, I'll answer your question, but I don't know when you asked it, because it was here 10 minutes ago. If you're watching, let me know. And Naveen, hello again. Good to see you. And if you have a question, rainbows and butterflies, how are you doing? Welcome. Oh, Paul, turn on the sound down.
I was just checking the sound.
Thank you.
To make sure it's okay.
Sounds good on your
I'm
end?
just checking the sound on my phone.
Okay, that sounds good.
Make sure it works.
Okay, rainbows and butterflies. My mind is still interested in me. Wait. You're saying, is he still interested in you? There's no communication? Is that what you're saying, rainbows? And Naveen says, what do you see between Ollie and the guy she is seeing now? Okay. So let me tackle rainbows and butterflies. Okay, I'll just ask if he's still interested. I think I get your question now. And I'll see what contact comes out for you, rainbows. We shall see. Here we go. Let me know if you can see the cards when I hold them up. Got the camera test here. There's still interest, and I see him popping up. Yeah, and there's your communication. So the answer, rainbows and butterflies, is yes. Now this is a reaching out card. How's that coming up on the camera there, Paul?
Yeah, a little bit.
This way?
Yeah, yeah, there you go.
Oh, right there. Okay, right there.
That's what you want to do.
This is things turning around. That's the Wheel of Fortune.
That's perfect location.
Okay. This is the Hermit reversed, which means he pops up. And this is communication. So, let's do the timing. Okay, and I'll be right with you, Naveen, for your question about Ollie. Here we go. So this is for the timing on the contact, and we did get interest. I got the King of Swords right away, which is a contact card, so it could happen anytime. That's the timing spread. I usually do depending on the situation, depending on the context, it could be, I draw in days, weeks, months, and years. But since you're involved with this person. This could be, let's just say, sometime in the next week. I won't say tomorrow because that's a card of right away. Excuse me. Still have a little cold. It started really getting cold here. So yeah, it should be popping up very soon. Let's just say sometime this week. I think you're going to hear from me. And there is still interest, okay? Cards are pretty strong. I saw like Wednesday, Thursday might be the key day there. Marie? Okay, Marie asked a question first, but then you went away. First, I'll get to Naveen right here, because then I'll be right with you, Marie. And Sad Girl's here too. What do you see between Ollie and the guy she is seeing now? Let's find out. It's not going great. I don't know how it's... Yeah, well, the Lover's card comes later. But right now there's some difficulty. We have this questioning of the relationship. We have some regretting things. We have some holding off, some defensive energy, a lack of communication. I do get the Lover's card down the road. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but right now things aren't really going well in that department. But I do get the Lovers down the road, so if they heal that, possibly, but we'll have to look at that another time as time goes on. Excuse me. Still dealing with a little bit of a cold here, folks. My apologies. Okay, Marie, you were here very early, and then I'll do that, and then I'll get to Sad Girl. Hey, Dave 5650, good to see you. I'm going to get to everybody. Don't worry about it. So, Marie, is he involved with other women? Well, you asked that the last stream, and I think the stream before, and we got a no. We might have had something in the past, and that's a no. No, 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 and no. No, same as last time. I don't see anything there. Nothing, Marie, showing up. Okay. Sad Girl, and Sad Girl's next. You gave him up for adoption? Oh, that's sad. I guess circumstances are, Sad Girl. Let's see if you're going to see him again. Okay. How's that looking with these? Yeah, they're in the shot, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do get a yes. If we take that and put it into the yes-no spread. Yeah, and that's happiness and wishes. The star's here, but even when that's like that, when it was upside down, it doesn't matter. So that's a yes. It might take a little time. That's the Eight of Wands reversed, which sometimes just means a little slow. But the cards say yes, you will. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's a yes for you, Sad Girl. Hi, Melissa. Melissa's here. Well, thank you, Maria. I really appreciate that. Okay. Now. Okay. Hey, Jessica, how are you? Okay, I'll get to you, Maria. Maria, after that, I answer the other people who haven't had a question yet. Sorry. Jessica, how are you? Good to see you. Wow, we got a lot of people coming in now. Yep. Maria, I already got you one or two questions. I'll get to you in a bit. We got to take care of everybody first. What's up, Kaylee? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, PayPal. Jessica's asking for the PayPal. Can you throw up the link?
Yeah.
The QR code?
Yeah.
Paul's going to throw that up right now, Jessica. Thank you. You want to donate. Venmo doesn't work in Canada for some reason. Tried it before. It's weird, huh? I don't know why. We got PayPal. I've been on PayPal for over 20 years. Sorry. And paying here also.
Ask her if she puts her phone, will work, will the...
Sorry?
Ask her
If you want to hit your phone on the QR code,
see if it works or not.
let me know if that works. If not, it's Andrew LP small at outlook.com.
Yeah, ask her if she can scan.
Oh, it's been cold. I have a little bit of a cold. Kaylee, I know it's been tough, and I know you live south too here. It was windy today down here. Kaylee's on the other side of the city. But, yeah, it was a cold and windy day today. I've been trying to. Username. Oh, I can do that. There it is. That's not, I'm Psychic Tarot Andrew at gmail.com for my email, but that's for private readings and that. But that's my actual PayPal link there. That's it right there. Thank you. Let me know what you donate. You get priority, of course. Until I get... You're welcome, Rainbow. Until I get 500. We're getting close. I'm almost at 400. And then my watch time hours. And then I can put in super chats. And that's easier. You can just do it right here. So yeah, Maria, we don't have him with anybody else. Jessica, Noah's current feelings and where will things go between us? Okay, Jessica, there we go. Three. Here we go. 05. This is for Jessica. Current feelings. They're kind of new. Oh, there we go. We got the Temperance card. So it's weird. They're not bad, but they're going to change. There we go. Tower card. So right now, kind of like not bad, but not like just sort of neutral in some ways. But then these are all neutral, 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 and then we get the Temperance card. So they're rising feelings. And then all of a sudden, we get a change with the Tower. Hermit reversed means he starts letting you know what's happening. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is wanting to see you, things like that. The Emperor card, which is commitment card, actually. I'm not getting the cups that I would like to see. So he's a little stuck right now. But what is going to happen was right there. Those were relationship cards. Knight of Pentacles, and what was the other one? Was it the Hierophant? I believe it was the Hierophant. Oh, the Emperor. Good enough. Those are commitment cards, both. Big commitment cards. So maybe it's just a low energy right now, not being very proactive about it, not expressing it, but the cards are moving towards committed relationships. That's good. That's bad, not bad at all. I would have hoped to see some cup cards and things like that, but seems like he's just not in the mood right there. But there's changes coming. I'm just doing some more here. Yeah. Yeah. Give it about I think things are going to take off in December, where you'll see a little bit more action from him in terms of expressing things and perhaps, more embracing those feelings. So he's not doing that so much right now. So, Tina, good to see you. Just Tina. Kaylee. Yeah, Naveen. I'll get back to you on the second part of your question after everybody gets a chance. Definitely. I'd like to take care of everybody. Is that Nightbot, Paul?
Oh. What?
Nightbot. There you go.
I put it on.
That's cool. Pointing up to Kaylee. Do you see the possible work offer coming this week, especially meditating on South? Oh, okay. Let's see how that works out for you, Kaylee. All right. for the work this week. Communication, huh? I know we have something coming in December, which we saw. Let's see what we get here. Start card. Very good start here, Kaylee. Let's see where that contact is. And we know that you're overdue for something good here. There's the communication, magician. Two of my favorite cards. Matter of fact, probably that. These two, the High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. There's the magician right there. Communication and, oh, those are great cards. And work. I know it looks like a burden card, but it means hard work. And that's getting together, coming together, everything coming together. Three of Cups. Yep, and then your mind's at peace. And there's your Empress card. Another one of one that I love. So this week, huh? Yeah, I believe so. And we're getting close. Well, we're in the middle of November now, so pretty soon it's going to be December. So yes, Kaylee, looking very good for that. So the Tower moment there is just a change of perspective, Jessica. So a lot of people think, oh, the Tower is a big downfall. Ooh, I'm afraid. No. Especially when someone, if you look at the card, where is it? I'll explain this, and I'll get to everybody else. It's the Tower of Babel. Now, it's from the Bible. It's allegory, of course. The Bible's an allegory. It's a story to tell moral lessons and things like that. Some of them are not so good these days. People tried to build a tower to God. They thought they could go. And God says, what are you doing? And he knocked the crown off their head. And the whole story was, at that time we could all communicate together. And then he said, I'm going to punish you by making you all speak different languages. So you have to work on this. But what it means is having an idea of something, and then something comes along to strike it down, and you have a different perspective. In the simplest terms, it just means a different perspective. It's like, oh, I never thought of it that way. I was thinking this way, and then it changed. So it's a change in his attitude and the way he sees things, and that's why after the Tower we had those good cards for commitment and relationship. Okay? So that is a little lesson on the Tower card. It's the Tower of Babel, actually, is what it represents. Which is basically, I know everything. No, you don't. God says, strikes him down. And then it's just having a different view. You go, oh, I didn't think of it that way. How about that? Oh, I thought you were talking about you and him. Oh, in that case, Jessica, yeah, that would be coming towards you. I think I got the question backwards. Because I was looking at it as positive for you. So you made a great point there. Sorry, I must have I didn't get the full context of that, apparently. But no, now it makes more sense. Yeah, that's for you. Hey, Lucy. I'll let you know right now, Jessica. Thanks for the donation. And by the way, if you donate, you get extra time, of course. It must work like that. Hang on a second. What is my... I'll tell you right now. There we go. I'm just checking. Once we get the super chat, or the stickers like Lucy has, I won't have to check because they'll be right on the screen. Thank you very much. Appreciate the donation. You did get it. Thank you, Jessica. Appreciate that. That's not the first time you donated either. I know that. Okay. Back here. Oh, Paul's got the Nightbot. New business. That's good. That's also the Emperor card, by the way. That's good. You're welcome, Kaylee. Good cards. Star card. And the Magician. Very good. You can't help. Hakeem, how are you? Okay, Jessica, get that first, and then I'll get to you. Hakeem, Jessica donated, so she gets priority. That's how it works, folks. Have to do it that way. I really appreciate it. And then I'll get to Hakeem. Can I ask about my business I'm starting? Will it be successful? Thank you. And if you want to donate, the QR code's up there. If it doesn't work, it's the link is in somewhere in there, and we can always post it. It's on the website, psychictarotandrew.com. Here we go. let's see if Jessica's business is going to do all right. Just going to do a yes, no. Six of Wands, which is the best card you can get for business, because it means, Lucy knows this, we've had this a few times in the last few streams, hey Lucy, means victory. And it could be any subject, but more specifically, it usually goes to work and career and business, because wands are where our energy cards, right? That's energy. And where do we spend most of our energy? Work. You know, I mean, positive energy. And there's a money card, Jessica. You have the Knight of Pentacles. Very good. That's money, money, money. And then you will save that money. That's the Four of Pentacles. It can mean the hoarder card, but in this case it's good. And that's these five, and there's the King. The 5 was reversed, which means, and by the way, it wasn't on the answer line anyways, but it's reversed too, because the 5 of Pentacles means the opposite, but it's reversed, so that's good. And then I threw the King after that, just to see what else. So you got 2 great money cards, victory in business, and a crappy card that's reversed, which means it's all right. Some readers will often say that's worse when it's reversed, but worse when it's reversed, that's a poet, and I didn't even know it. But I don't agree with that. It's the way I read, it's my style, and I'll do it. I've been doing it for years and years. Some of you weren't even born. Most of you, when I started, weren't born. And when I started online, a lot of you were youngins.
I just tried my phone with a code. It works.
Yeah, well, some people it doesn't, you know, Paul. I thank you, though. So there you go, Jessica. It looks good. I like it. Oh, okay, Hakeem is here. I'm just looking for that one. Oh, what's Yiz's current feelings towards you? Okay, Hakeem, hope you're still. Let's see what we get here. Current feelings of Yiza. All right, here we go. Nice. I like this. Queen of Pentacles is a solid card. Actually, its highest, one of its highest values is a marriage card. So, solid 6 of Wands reversed. The Judgment card, usually this works when it's an X, or maybe things haven't been going great. It means rebirth and reconciliation. That's nice. The Sun card is happiness. Okay. There's a couple of clues here with that card. Maybe you've having trouble. That will end. That's good. It's not over. And there's the happiness card, the 10 of Cups. These two are probably the most simple cards in tarot. Happiness and happiness. They both mean happiness. Happy feelings. There you go. Queen of Wands. It's all good. That's Yiza. But the Judgment card may have some hidden meeting where perhaps it has not been going great, and maybe you're not talking, or maybe there's some kind of separation of energy that's happening, but that says that things will come back. Once again, sorry, I still have to deal with this cold. So there you go. Oh, Lucy, you've been so busy. You go online for 7 and 8 hours. I dropped into you today, or yesterday, I can't remember, but I didn't say anything. I just watched a bit, just to help you out, or just to support you. Yeah, Lucy, I don't know how you do it. I'm only a half hour in. I'm already getting tired. I'm just kidding. I'm like, wow. But I do read fast. So that's a different thing, right? So that's good, Jessica. And that's for you, Hakeem, those were good cards as well. Just be patient there. I think something's coming along there. Sorry about that. I need some more of this. Sorry, folks. It was really rainy, cold the last 2 days, and I'm dealing with this. That's right, Lucy, the victory card. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Yes, you were, Sag. What did I say about Sag Girl? I have to look at your question. I can remember when I look at your question, because it goes fast here. Sorry. Sad girl. Where is sad girl? I'm sorry. I caught your question. I answered it. I'm just trying to remember. If I see it, I'll know. Sorry. I can't find it right now. It's weird. But I did answer it if you want to rewind somehow. Honestly, I just can't find it right now. Yeah, also put it in, like Melissa said, caps. Oh, Cash App, I don't have, I have PayPal, Hakeem. It's the QR code's on the screen, and I'll put in my PayPal here. That's my PayPal link, that's my email for PayPal. Yeah.
Everything's on the website.
Everything's on also on the website. Day 556, I was getting to you next. Is everybody doing it in caps? Because I'm going back to find the questions, and and it's harder. Caps is how you ask. Because you know what? Here's the thing. People ask questions while I'm in the middle of one, and then people start typing stuff, and I miss it. And I got to go back because they're not. So if you want to just type it in again, if you missed a question, if I missed your question, just type it in again. I'm doing it in order. Like I see some that weren't in caps and I see it and I go, okay. But if you want to just type in your question again right now, I will get that right. Maria, Maria, I've already answered two for you. Okay, just, Jay, can you put your question in again? Just put it in again so I can get that. And if you're going to type in something, don't do it all in one sentence so it comes in as one thing. Because it scrolls up and I miss questions. If you can help me out there. Oh, sad girl, I said about seeing your dog Paco again. Yes, that was a yes. Said it might take a little time. I just found that. Day 5-6. If you can get that in there again. I'm just looking for it. Here's the thing. I got to scroll way back because will we ever. I already asked you that. I'll get to that question, please. Okay. Day. Sorry, I mean, can just slow down on the Murray. No, just what I'm saying is I'll get your other question. I have to get everybody first, and then if you're gonna write that, just don't put in and then type and type and type and hit it. Do it in one big text. So because now I got to go back again. Day 5650. I need your question, please. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take a break for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay. Paul, let's do it now.
Break?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to an extraordinary convergence of art, science, and mysticism. Tonight, under the vast canopy of time, the stage is set for an unparalleled journey into the mind of one of history's greatest geniuses, Leonardo da Vinci. Guiding this odyssey is none other than psychic tarot Andrew, whose intuitive insights and profound connection to the ancient art of divination have captivated hearts and minds across the ages. In this epic installment of Tarot Through Time, Psychic Tarot Andrew stands as your venerable host, a luminous beacon whose presence the realms of the past and the present. With the grace of a master storyteller and the depth of an enlightened sage, he invites you to explore the hidden layers of Da Vinci's legacy. As the cards are drawn and ancient symbols revealed, Andrew's voice will lead you on a journey through the intricate tapestry of innovation, creativity, and boundless curiosity that defined Da Vinci's world. Let his words transport you to a time when art and science danced in harmonious unity, and every brushstroke and discovery carried the promise of transformation. Prepare to be inspired, for tonight, under the guidance of Psychic Tarot Andrew, the mysteries of Leonardo da Vinci are poised to illuminate your path with the brilliance of genius and the eternal light of the tarot.
Welcome to another edition of Tarot Through Time. I'm your host, Psychic Tarot Andrew. And today, we unlock the mind of one of history's greatest visionaries, Leonardo da Vinci, a man who painted the divine, dissected the human, and dreamed of flight centuries before it became reality. Through the tarot, we'll explore the forces that shaped his genius, his solitude, and his endless pursuit of truth. Born in 1452 in Vinci, Italy, Leonardo was the illegitimate child of a notary and a peasant girl. From an early age, he showed signs of brilliance, drawing, observing, and questioning everything around him. He apprenticed in Florence, mastered anatomy in Milan, designed war machines for princes, and painted the most iconic smile in art history. But beyond his public works, Da Vinci's notebooks reveal something more personal, a mind endlessly curious and profoundly alone. If I was alive to read for Leonardo then, what cards may I have drawn for him? Let's reflect on his path, his gifts, his trials, and his lasting legacy. Perhaps the first card I would have drawn is the Hermit card. It represents introspection, solitude, and the search for deeper knowledge. Leonardo's life was defined by a hunger to understand the world. He withdrew from distraction to explore anatomy, engineering, and philosophy. The Hermit tells us he was not just a painter, he was a seeker, illuminating the mysteries of nature with the lantern of his intellect. Perhaps the second card I would have drawn is the Fool card. Not in a sense of foolishness, but limitless potential and new beginnings. The Fool is the wanderer, the one who takes the leap without knowing what the destination is. Leonardo embraced uncertainty. He started hundreds of projects, many unfinished, but always followed inspiration wherever it led. The Fool card reflects his fearless pursuit of ideas that defied his time. Flying machines, human flight, even robotic knights. The final card, perhaps, would have been the Star card, a symbol of inspiration, hope, and eternal spark that guides those who create. Although he lived centuries ago, his ideas still shine. His art still speaks. His notebooks are still studied. The Star reminds us that true brilliance transcends mortality. Da Vinci's light never dimmed. It simply passed into the hands of generations to come. So what can we learn from these cards? The Hermit shows us that solitude can become a gift when it's rooted in discovery. The Fool reminds us that genius often walks an uncertain path. And the Star reveals that the pursuit of truth, no matter how incomplete, leaves behind a legacy of light. Leonardo wasn't just a man of the Renaissance. He was the Renaissance. Not because he finished everything, but because he started everything. His life was a map of questions, many unanswered, but all leading towards beauty, understanding, and wonder. Thank you for joining me in the quiet brilliance of Leonardo's world. In the next episode of Tarot Through Time, we'll peer into the fire and fate of another towering mind. Joan of Arc, warrior, mystic, and martyr. Until then, keep seeking the mystery and let the cards guide you. Thank you for joining me, Psychic Tarot Andrew, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and most importantly, share Psychic Tarot Andrew and AskPsychicDrew.com. Thank you. See you next time.
As the echoes of tonight's journey gently fade, the realm of Leonardo da Vinci's genius lingers like a soft light on a timeless canvas. Psychic Tarot Andrew, our esteemed guide through the corridors of history and mysticism, now bids farewell, his words a lingering resonance in the hearts of all who have joined this transcendent experience. Through his masterful insights, the ancient symbols have once again unveiled hidden truths, merging the visionary spirit of Da Vinci with the eternal wisdom of the tarot. In this moment of reflection, the mysteries of art, science, and divine intuition converge, leaving us with a renewed sense of wonder and purpose. The legacy of Da Vinci, illuminated by Andrew's profound interpretations, serves as a beacon for all seekers of truth and creative inspiration. As the final card is laid to rest, let its energy guide you into the next chapter of your own extraordinary journey. Until the next episode of Tarot Through Time, may the brilliance of the past inspire your future, and may Psychic Tarot Andrew's luminous guidance continue to light your path through the endless tapestry of destiny. Farewell, dear seekers, and keep the fire of curiosity and wisdom burning bright.
Okay. All right, I'm back. Okay, Dave, thanks for your question. I'll get to that. And Maria, I'm not mad, but everybody gets one question, and then I can get to you again. See? I got to take care of everybody here. A donation gives you a longer reading, like Jessica did, so I can take a little more time for that. But Marie, and also, when you text, don't do like one word, because I have to scroll back and find the questions. So just, I'll get to your questions. Don't worry, we have lots of time. Okay? But hi, Anthony. Good to welcome here. And Day, I got your question. I'll do it right now. And that was AP going to restart communications and forgive you. Okay. I got you. Sorry about that. I had to take a break there and reset. So, Marie, don't worry. You know I love you. And you've been here for a long time. But you got to just let other people have a chance. Plus, especially the ones who are donating, they get priority. Because remember, I do this for a living, and I charge $10 a minute, unless you get a special from me. Kaylee gets a special sometimes, right, Kaylee? Blue Paradise, and Kaylee comes in all the time. She's been with me forever. Restart communication and forgive you. Okay. Let me see. How do I ask that? Yes, no on that. Oh. Let me just approach it with a yes, no. Try that first. Yeah, it's still not there yet. They're contemplating, but it does come up a yes, okay? Now, let me ask the communication, because that's a yes on overall yes, okay? We want to see contact cards and things like that coming up. Yeah, they'll stop ignoring. That's the Two of Swords reversed. So that would be like, that would be not looking. This card here, I'll show you. She's blindfolded with two swords, which are communication cards, because it's thought, it's formative, it's Yetzirah in the Kabbalah. And that means not looking behind at the rocky shores, facing things. This would be facing things, not ignoring, okay? There's that one again. I just reshuffled. There's a good card for the Queen of Cups. Is a nice emotional card. I'm just looking for the contact. There's the Victory card again. And there's your contact. Yeah. That's the Knight of Swords again. Swords are thoughts, communication, contact, things like that. As I say, formative, or Yetzirah in the Kabbalah. It's the third level down to Malkuth, which is the final, which is manifestation. So for Day, that is a yes. A very strong yes, actually. We got the communication card. Oh, the timing wise, that would be before the end of the year and probably early December, as I figure. So there you go. King Lastly. Nice to see you. Hi, Melanie. How are you, Anthony? Good to see you. There you go. Yeah, I asked, triggers it. Hey, Sterling Silver, how you doing? And Julianne, well, we got a lot of people in here. Remember, all caps, I ask, and that'll make sure you get your question answered. And Marie, I'll get back to you, but you see how busy it is. I've already had a couple questions. You got to wait your turn again. All right. Julianne, is everything okay? It's getting better. Sterling Silver is the next one I see. Is the guy on my mind a pimp? Pimping ain't easy, man. It's a lot easier than being a hoe, but it's not easy. Let's find out. Is that what they say? The song? Pimping ain't easy? I don't think so. I mean... that's a weird question. I don't think so. Especially when I get to Hierophant, which is no socially acceptable in this context. One of the meanings of that. Normality. I can get into other meanings of it at another time. But I don't think he's a pimp. I mean, maybe there's a lot of... Yeah, I had talking to one of my old high school friends. My high school was right here in the beach about 15 years ago, maybe 20. That was like when I was 40. And I say, hey, what's going on with Sal? Sal, oh, he's a pimp. I go, no way. Pimp. I don't know. People say things. So I gotta know, especially with the Hierophant card, that means conforming to social norms. Unless pimping's a normal these days. I don't know. Maybe I should change my profession and become a pimp. So that was for... Hang on, keep me going. That was for Sterling Silver, yeah. I got you, D. There you go. I'm not mad at you, Marie, but just slow down on the typing because I lose track of the questions, you see. Not a pimp. Hey, Tiger Lotus, how are you? Okay. All right. Doing okay. We had 5 planets in retrograde. Was it?
Don't forget my ears.
And Paul, my producer, 6. Because Paul, I think Uranus was also in retrograde the other day.
It is?
Yeah, anyway.
How do you know I'm a virgin?
Well, Venus, we got the Nightbot finally back. Thank God. Okay. You're welcome, Dave. That's Venus. Venus! Yay! All right. I think okay, how does Samaya feel about me? I'll do that one for you. And then, Marie, send one of your questions in because I know I know that you're anxious. And I'm not mad at you. You just got to slow it down a bit until I get everybody. And if anybody has a question, remember, you tell the moderators how to do it. Nice. I get the Wheel of Fortune for that. That's King Lastly. Nice. That's fate, destiny, and even a connection like the star card. This is the 6 of Cups, which In this case, it's a reconciliation card a lot of times, but it's also things coming together. Old meets new. It's a nice cup card, so there's some good feelings here. That's communication there in that case with the Justice card. And there's the Lovers. Beautiful 4 cards for you right there. Lovers, it's basically self-explanatory. There's many meanings to all of these cards, but in this context, that's the quick and easy. Because I got to make it quick and easy. Because we have 90 minutes to get in like 30 or 40 people, you know. You can always go to Paul, throw up the QR codes, Kasamba and Bitwine.com for a more extended reading.
Okay, hold tight.
You just
No,
got to
no,
pay.
no.
Yep, thanks.
Nope, no.
Thank you. Kaylee's one of my clients there. Okay. Tiger, Laura. Oh, Laura. Oh, Laura changed her name. I called you Tiger Lotus. It's Tiger Butterfly. I had a feeling something was up there, Laura. Yeah. Did I catch up? I still have a little cold, Mel. I'm doing all right. We got the old weather situation happening here. I mean, it is the middle of November. And by the way, pretty happy Thanksgiving to all my friends in the U.S. of A. I hope you don't fight with your family this Thanksgiving, because they should have a reality show. Thanksgiving dinner with Grandpa. That's where most of the fights happen. The cops are busy on Thanksgiving Day in the States. Canada, not so much. Maybe, I don't know. I had a fight on Thanksgiving once. With my sister, one of them. You know how it works. Yeah. Well, you know what the thing is with change of weather. We get hot, then it snowed. The beach was all white. Now it's gone. And then it was windy, and then it was raining, and it was cold. And I want to be back in the beach in July again. Anyways. Okay, Lucy, Ground and Fire, and Lucy, you're next. All right. Do you see E and CJ still together, or did they break up? Or is there a breakup coming? And then they stay together. Okay. Let's find out. Lucy, are they together? Let's do a yes, no. They broke up. Do they come back together? Let's find out. I won't have to tell you those were all reversed on the yes, no. Are they together? No. Are they going to be back together? Let's find out. Possibly so far. I don't think so. I get the Lover's card, but everything else is no. That's not the answer. That's just a future card. Perhaps they find somebody else, but I get a breakup that will not come back. That was 2 in a row. No and no. Lucy. Yeah, so that's how it goes. And then Mel's got a question. Melanie? It was Lucy, then Melanie. I've been feeling a shift happening subtly. What am I to know about this shift? Oh, there is a shift going on. It's actually a very deep shift. And you know about consciousness. We have the consciousness revolution. That is part of the shift that's really happening right now. I can explain it, but I don't know if I need the cards, because I became aware of this shift about a week or 4 days ago. I don't even know if the cards could even explain it. I'll explain it to you, Mel. So what's happening now? You can see that the world is a little crazy. There's a lot of friction. There's a lot of... the shift is this. The world seems real crazy for everybody right now, right? But what happens is... it's like through every period of... Like we had the Industrial Revolution with revolutions. We had revolutions every 100 years or so, right? And then we entered into the information age. And that's not serving us well right now, but it's an awakening. And that's the consciousness revolution. The shift is, and sometimes it feels really bad. like things are not going your way. But you have to break something down to build it back up again. So you, being who you are like me. I've been feeling this for the last month or so, and probably gone through some pretty painful, I don't know what to say painful, just a lot of questioning the world. You know, what's going on? Why am I here? This is crazy. People are fighting and things like that. But this is what we go to purify ourselves, to maybe I'll get the strength card. And then you come out and then there's a new thing. And it's another level of awakening that I feel is happening with you and the world itself. But some people don't are aligned with that right now. They might be more still stuck in the material world. The devil card there. Do we have the strength coming out? We don't. And there's confusion. I'll do that. But we have to let go of old ideas. Make a calculated decision for the future. And victory is ours. What else do I get here? Death, change. Six of Cups, everything coming together. New energy. Yeah. And a new normal. So I did do cards, but I understand exactly the shift you're going through, because I was given a message the other day by someone not from this world, as we say, about this shift. And it's a good thing, but it's a period of friction. Okay? It's like if you talk about alchemy. You know, you're going through the fire. That's what I thought maybe the strength card comes through there. The crucible, they say. But you can't grow without, you know, like a diamond doesn't become a diamond from a piece of coal without going through the fire. So it might feel really bad, or might be some really tough energy days and things like that. But in the end, you got to look at the bigger picture. You're ascending to another level of vibration. I said vibration. Vibration. Sorry. And we're all one, you know that, right? You know that. Think of everyone's a wave, and we're all in the same ocean, but we think we're separate, but we're all part of the same ocean, and we crash on the shore, we come right back and become another wave, so we're all connected. And I think this is exactly what's happening now. I think we're going to go into a new era of awakening is what's happening. There you go. And fighting off colds, yeah, because we're being attacked. No, we're not. It's just, you go. Anthony's there. Who was next after that? Grounded Fire. We got that. Oh, that's you, Anthony, that answered that? I thought it was Mel. Wait, hang on. Sorry, I don't know, I'm getting mixed up. Okay, I got confused. Well, that was for whoever asked the question. I think that was Anthony, right? Oh, your Sanctuary. I do Reiki. I used to do it a lot. I was never trained, but I trained other people to do it, which is weird. I was just born with it. And I used to go to a place called Stillwater Therapies at the beach, but I didn't charge. I took donations. I was a guest there. They had me as a guest, so they had people there. I do a tarot reading and then do a Reiki healing. The way I do Reiki, though, I turn the lights off, and I see a blue light within the body and correct that stuff. I haven't done it in about 20 years. I should be back to that eventually. Hey, Linda, how are you? Am I still going up? Okay, I'll do Marie right now. You've been very patient. Thank you, Marie. And then I get Linda. I'll get you next. And just keep me updated. Make sure I'm staying on track here, people. It's a busy night, and I really appreciate it. So, Marie, your love life in general. Let's see what we get here. I'll just do a line spread here. A little patience. That's the one I thought about. Going through the fire. In general, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a committed relationship. And it could still be with Philip, because remember I said he doesn't have anybody right now. You just have to open up. High Priestess, that's the main card. And then we have the Lovers to finish it off. Yeah. So Maria, Marie, sorry, Marie. You're going to be fine, just some patience. Philip's not with anybody. I did say reconciliation with him, possibly in December. But no matter what, generally speaking, you have the lover's card outcome. As I drew that, it was almost a 10-card spread in a line there, so you're fine. You'll have something happening. Okay, so that was from Maria. Linda, do you have a question? Yes. Is my person of interest male? Abusive? Let's find out. Not sure what form you mean. No, actually, and you know what the good thing here is, Linda? This is the Five of Wands, which is fighting, disagreements, can be distress sometimes. You see they're all, that's energetic, and they're got all their wands and they're clashing. It came out reversed. So, no. That is a no for you, Linda. They're not. And by the way, the spread, the yes/no spread was a no on the answer line. I do a 7-card pyramid. Hello, Kevin, I'm losing my mind. 7-card pyramid spread, and the line of it goes 1, 2, 3, and then 1. The third line is the 3 cards up, down. Even though an up can mean no and a no can mean up sometimes, but it's a no. There you go. That's for Linda. And then I got, that's Anthony, right? Grounded Fire Sanctuary. No, but Anthony's Yeti. I thought that was Melanie. Anyway, I'm very confused. And then I got Linda, so I'm caught up there. And Maria, I got you, Maria. You got that general love. Maria, you can't say it's my turn. Because you're not, you have to look at what other people are asking. If they haven't answered their question, and everybody gets one, I've answered 2 for you already. So I'm not mad at you, just you got to play by the rules. Everybody gets a chance. I don't want to leave anybody out here. Oh, Grounded Fire. Okay, so Anthony came in as Yeti and then as Grounded Fire Sanctuary. Thanks for confusing me. So that was you, Anthony. That's the shift. Sorry. I figured it out, Melanie. You're right. Okay. I don't even know. Did Melanie ask a question? Okay. I might have to go to that sanctuary, Anthony, after tonight. Is there, do you have like a nice warm cozy bed in that sanctuary where I can sleep? So I'll check out your channel. By the way, everybody go subscribe to Grounded Fire Sanctuary right now. Post it up. Anthony, post your link in. And Lucy, Lucy, do whatever you want to. You know, Lucy, you can do it anytime, right? So, okay, Laura. Who am I on this thing? Who am I on this thing? You are, oh, you mean your name? It's Tiger Lotus, H8P. But you're Tiger Butterfly. See? I don't know what's going on, man. You're killing me here. You're killing me, Smalls. Rohama, good to see you. I'm great. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. But the only word has empathy for you. Don't beat yourself up, Marie. You're all right. Just slow it down sometimes. That's all. I know you get anxious, but you're gonna let it go. Relax. Wu-hui. Estrella. ¿Cómo está? Bueno. Bien, bien. Bienvenidos. Okay, Bella. Okay. How is Ruben Kern feeling towards me, and how is Matt feeling about me? 2. We have a 2-for-1 special. It's the Kmart. Was it the blue light special they had at Kmart? All right, here we go. 2 and 1. Matt, Ruben and Matt. We'll do Ruben first. We'll see who's better. Ooh, I like Ruben's got the 10 of cups there. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Ren and Snippy. Patience, strength card. Contact. Okay, Ruben's cards are good. You might want to be a little patient with Ruben, but we have good feelings. Really, we were just focusing on the feelings. That's a 10 of cups, so that's good. And this is Matt, right? He gets the 9 of cups. Okay. And we also have another card, somewhat of patience. That's the 9 of pentacles. Several meanings, but in this case, it could match the strength card a little bit. Yeah. They have pretty well matching cards. You have a problem here, Estrella. What do we do with Matt and Ruben? To be honest with you, Ruben's cards come in a little better because Matt got the victory card reversed. But that's not, I was just looking for feelings. We'll have to explore that another spread. So for now, they both look good for their feelings towards it. Let's leave it at that for now, and then figure out what's going on later. Rohama. Oh, Tiger Lotus. Wait, I thought you were Tiger Butterfly because we have another Laura named Tiger Butterfly. Okay, thank you for liking and subscribing. Did you ask a question? Rohama says, does Caden still think of me and will things be better between us? Well, I'm live every Tuesday, Sunday, and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Australia, so you should be able to catch me. Sometimes I cancel because I'm sick or something else. And I try to be here every show or every stream. Thanks, Marie. I finally got, what does he think of you and will things be better? Why did I ask it that way? I get contact. I don't know why I did it in that spread. I did here. So let me do the thoughts and feelings first, and then I'll get into will things be better. Yeah, we got that conflict card. So not really the greatest energy right now with Caden. But still wants a relationship. That's the King of Pentacles, because that's a manifestation card and a king. Queen of Wands, kind of neutral in this respect. The Queen of Cups. So the feelings are good. The better between you is good. But the current energy, and there's the contact right there, is a little concerning. It's a little bit at odds, perhaps. I just mentioned this card about there's a little conflict of energy there. Sometimes that means arguing, disagreements, not getting along. But the feelings are there, and it's going to get better. It's just the current energy is not great. So a little patience and get through it. So there you go. I have to do it quick, so. Yeah, so things will get better. Okay, Venus, thank you. Okay. Well, Anthony, do whatever you want. Timed out. Ground and Fire was timed out by the Nightbot. This Nightbot's being very aggressive. We just got it back. You don't time out, Anthony. Yeah, I know, right? I just saw that. Why did you get timed out? What kind of Nightbot? Did you get the evil Nightbot, Paul?
I did.
We got the evil. I don't know what happened there. I'm like, timed out by the Nightbot? Nobody times out, Anthony. Sorry, Anthony, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Look, that Nightbot is yelling at you. Paul, what did you do? We got it from the evil YouTube bots. Sorry, Anthony, I don't know what happened there. It's not me. Yep, thank you, Lucy. I got that for Rohama. Hey, Gurav, how are you doing? When will the outcome of the relationship with Ashu and I... When will? Okay, what will the outcome? I think you meant to say, but that's fine. Sorry, Anthony, I don't know what that was about, but the Nightbot's angry. What'd you do? Anyway, at least it'll take care of other people when I get... Well, we had a big spammer last time, right? So, remember that, Lucy? So we had to figure something out. What will the outcome be? Okay, let's just see this. I'll do a 10. Oh, lover's card. I like that. Sun card. That's good. Happiness. Also have a relationship card. This is for Gurav, right? Yeah. So, and by the way, Gurav, didn't we say marriage or something? But that's a marriage card, but it's also the lover's card. There's a happiness card. There's a rebirth card. There's a few tough cards in here. And there's one that just says patience. So 3 to 6 months. The outcome is still going to be very, very positive. The lover's card. And it can even be a marriage card at times. But definitely a relationship card, a couple cards. Love. Exciting and new. Climb aboard. We're expecting you. The love boat. Soon we'll be taking another. I do that. Some reason I told you why. I end up singing that every show. Because it's all about the love, baby. Anyway. Oh, there's Anthony's Recce channel. Okay. Please subscribe to my man, Anthony. All right. What did the Nightbot say, Venus? Can you repeat that? Paul, where did we get this Nightbot?
I got the Nightbot story.
Oh, it says visit me and share and donate, so I can't be that mad at it. Sorry, I want to see what the Nightbot said. Sorry, this is not me, folks. Yep, I got, does Caden still think of me? Yep, we got that. Sreya, husband. Oh, that's your husband? Yeah, well, patience. Shelly Z, or Z, if you're Canadian. Shelly Z, how you doing? Good to see you. Message retracted, but that's okay. Yeah, caps, please. Shelly, hey Mel, how you doing? How you doing, Sheila? How's it going down under there? How you doing, Mel? Shelly wants to know, is V controlling H? Let's do a yes or no, Shelly. Here we go. Is V controlling... Oh, 25-7 for the Riders over Montreal. Good. They pinned the score for the Grey Cup today. It's a Canadian Super Bowl. Yeah. There is some control here. I got a yes. Uh-huh. Did I get any control cards, though? No, but I got a yes on that, Shelly. This would be one. See the person with the wand? It could mean just defensiveness, but interesting. I've never really had in this context, but I can relate that, the symbolism of this card. See, they're going like that, trying to control the crowd. So that's pretty, that's a good meaning. I just made that one up, but that does make sense, because they're controlling things, right? It means defensive too, but it can mean controlling. I'm going to write that down in my book. That's 50 years of doing tarot, by the way. It's about my 50th anniversary this year of doing tarot. Pretty cool, huh? And you come up with something, you never stop learning, huh? Never, ever, ever. So yeah, that is true. They are. Okay. So that's Shelly. And I got Gurav. And we have Mel. Mel from Down Under. It's summertime, almost, in Australia. And your beach, you said, I saw a picture of the beach in West WA. It looks better than this one that's just got rid of some of the snow on it. So we're opposite, Mel. Update for your love life with D. Remember, we're looking at that change coming soon. Interest Interest, lovers. We're still a little bit away here. She needs to go away. You know what I'm talking about? That bad influence is supposed to leave to the other side of the continent, island, country. You have it all there in Australia. So, still just, there's contact a little earlier. Hopefully that comes, but it's a Queen of Swords. That's you, normally. But it's still a contact card. Five of Swords reversed. So Mel, it's dragging out a little bit, because I said it'd be about the beginning to middle of November. It's not quite there yet. But the cards are consistent. That wasn't as good as the spread. We had the last two. But we still get things happening down the road here. I'm just hoping it's not too far away. So Mel, I think we have... Mel's one also like Blue Paradise. That's Kaylee. Also comes to Bitwine. And I have a couple Kasama people too, but they're not in here tonight. Paul, do you have the QR code up set for those two?
I'll do that.
Yeah, no, those are for the two websites. You can switch it to the donation.
Donation?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Okay, got that. Thank you, Lucy, for appreciate it. Venus, Venus, Venus. Ah, of course. See, that's how you do it, Venus. Patience. See, that's why I love you guys. Venus, Venus, Venus. Here we go. How those cards that I gave you, Venus, that I mailed to you? Yeah, that was the Moonlight Ethereal Shadow deck, right? You learning? It's very interesting, I think, right? Monday through Friday for Venus. 2 of Cups for Monday. We're starting out well here, Venus. 3 of Cups. Well, we're moving up. Maybe we can get up to the Lovers for Tuesday. So far, so good. Oh, I said maybe we can get up to the Lovers, and I went like that. It's at the bottom. We're not going to get there, but I saw it, so I'm going to give you that as a bonus. Queen of Pentacles on Wednesday. Oh boy, I hope we keep going here. Emperor on Thursday. Oh, what a great week. Don't end poorly. And the 10 of Pentacles on Friday. And I told you, when I went like that and I had the cards in my hand, that's your bonus card. You get a bonus, Venus, for all your hard work. No, you can't. Look at these cards. 2, 3, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, manifestation, good energy, good emotion coming together. Aw, man. It's going to be a great week for you. Venus. Nice. Nice cards. Beauty. Not bad, huh? And I said, hope you get the love. Oh, look, I just shuffled again. Now, I can do magic, but I didn't mean to do that. It just came up at the bottom again. See, this time it won't. The devil. Sorry. I didn't do that either. Tiger is next. Okay, here's Tiger Lotus. I had a fight today with Moon 9. Okay. So, was that a question? Hang on 1 second. Okay. Let me go back to Tiger. Ask, I had a fight today if Moon 9. Okay. Okay. Can you clarify the question? I don't know what that means. I had a fight today. Did you have a fight? Did you not have a fight? Will you have a fight? And what's Moon 9? Is that a person? Someone online?
Another psychic.
Help 911. What? Sorry. I'm very confused right now. I don't know if that's a question. I mean, I don't know how to answer that. I had a fight today with Moon 9. Can you clarify that, Tiger, please? I'll wait. Nothing wrong with the Devil card, Anthony, sometimes, right? It just means manifestation. But sometimes it means over manifestation, you know. If in the right measure, it's the devil card is not bad. All cards have a meaning. Yeah. If you can clarify that for me, Tiger, Lotus, I'll answer it. And by the way, in the meantime, don't forget to check out PsychicTarotAndrew.com. Also, I still have AskPsychicDrew.com, which is my old website.
We'll put that on the web, it's on the screen now.
Yeah. And also KasamaandBitwine.com, where I paid the bills for the last 20 years. You know, I'm also promote Deanne's, one of our, she hasn't been in the last 4 or 5 streams, but that's Deanne Rowe, who's a donator to the channel sometimes. That's her new book, Holly's Christmas Elf. Very good. I read a couple chapters. It's on Amazon. It's quite inexpensive. I paid $16 Canadian, which is like $12 American. Not bad for a nice Christmas gift. It's for kids of all ages. And by the way, any book is a children's book if the kid can read. Right? If the kid can read, any book is a children's book. Anyway, I'll leave you that. A little drop of wisdom. Oh, I forgot to tell you what happened. Oh, I did that last stream, yeah. I don't want to repeat that. It was very embarrassing. Yeah, emergency, yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, I'll get that, Lucy, but okay, so I get that, Tiger, that it's a person, but you just said I had a fight with them. What question would you want to ask about that person or the thing? The thing. Now I'm losing my head. Now, Tiger, if you can just phrase it in a question like what will happen? Will you resolve the conflict? Will you make up? Just let me know. Okay. I saw another channel sending live chat. Okay. Lucy, I'll get to you for a second. I'm getting confused. Okay, will ye make romantic advances? Tiger Lotus, if you can just put it in the form of a question, I will get it. Will ye make romantic advances for Lucy? Let's find out, Lucy. I was thinking it was a yes. It came out a no, but does it have to be this week? Let's just do, I got something, Lucy. Will they before the end of the month? Because I had a feeling that was a big yes. Let's see. There. Wheel of Fortune, that would be closer to the end of the year because the Wheel of Fortune is like January, like the turn of the year. Or the turn of the month, right? That's another meaning of that card. It could be fate, destiny, luck, whatever. But I also get this one as a cycle change, beginning of the month, birthdays. So I think it's a yes, but not right now. Not this week. It's a no. Okay. Man, this cold is killing me. Oh, okay, Tiger, I got your question now. Is the assistance needed for this woman I saw? Okay, thank you for clarifying, Tiger. Appreciate it. Sorry about the confusion. We'll do a yes, no on that, okay? And it is a yes. Okay. And justice comes in. I don't do legal spreads, but in this case, there might be something that involved. This is I just can't ask. It's like, am I going to win that lawsuit? But this, in this case, it makes. So yeah, they need some help getting justice. So Tiger, there's your answer. Yes. Okay. I'm glad we got through that. Is she safe? Yeah, that's a question I can answer at the moment. She is at the moment, yeah. But there's a card of deception and sometimes nefariousness. There's lots of meanings, of course. Machiavellian card as well. So she's safe now, but there is some possible looming danger. So yes, she needs help. So there, I'm glad you got the question straight because that's important. Yeah, that's true, Lucy. There's so many meanings to all the cards, and it gets deeper and deeper. But that's true. Moving forward or moving back, correct? True enough. True enough. Entering to a new cycle or being stuck in the old one, going back. Good interpretation, Lucy. You know, I've read so many books. Like this is one of this is like 400 or 500 pages. I got another one that's 700 pages. I got another one that's 900 pages. I got tarot books like this from the last 30 years, and you can go. I could take each card and go to 100 meanings, but it all depends on the context. But you're absolutely right, Lucy. That is one of the meanings. It's great. Yeah, it's not okay. Yeah, you gotta help that person out there, Tiger Lotus. By the way, thanks for everybody hitting the like button today. We have 10 minutes left. Wow, that was a fast show. Very busy. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I really appreciate it. Thanks to the people that donated. That was, sorry, why did I forget? It was Jessica, wasn't it? Jessica, thank you. And anybody else who'd like to do that? Because I'm not monetized yet. But if you can share the channel, I'm almost at 500. Oh, well, I'm 400 almost. And got to get there. And you know, gotta pay the bills. Gotta survive, man.
Your last call?
Yeah, last call for questions. We have 8 minutes left. That was a fast show. And I had to reset a little bit, but it turned out okay. Does it bother you that other men chase me? Okay. Yeah. It comes up as a yes, Lucy, on the line. I don't know if you can see the cards here. It's hard to see. I usually hold them up, but you have to trust me. This is a yes spread here. That might be the other man chasing you kind of cards here. And we started with the Magician, which is contact and things like that. So, I mean, bother, I guess. It came out a yes, so there you go. Okay. So yeah, Tiger, I got your answer. Okay. All right, well, folks, we're almost done here. Thank you to Lucy, Venus, and Melissa. I don't know where Melissa is right now, but she was here. Thank you and sorry about the Nightbot, Anthony. I don't know what it had against you. I don't even know what it said. Venus, what did the Nightbot say before I go? I can't see what it said. Was it angry? Did it swear? Do you remember, Paul? Did you see what it said?
It needs to be programmed again. Does your old producer programmed it? I have to go and I did know how to program it.
Maybe.
Did we change the website and information on it?
Eric programmed it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he did it.
Yeah.
No, Eric and I didn't have a problem. He just had to move, you know. Yeah, so Tiger, I answered your question, can you see the assistance needed for this woman? I said she needs some. So, I mean, she needs some justice. She needs someone to watch over her. She needs someone to get her out of that situation. It threatened to fight you. And I don't know, the bot saw how big you are, Anthony. Well, that's
Let me have a look at it.
It's pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Let me see if I can reprogram
That's pretty funny. Did the Nightbot threaten to fight Anthony? Or was it Melanie?
I'll try to see if I can fix it.
Yeah, we got an angry Nightbot. I don't know. Yes, help, Tiger, for sure. That's it. True. That's funny. At least you got humor out of it. I didn't even see it. Like, what's the Nightbot doing? Threatening to fight you? I wish I could see that. I'm gonna have to watch. I don't know, but that's pretty funny. Sorry about that. Oh, Venus threatened to fight. Was it Anthony or Melanie that the Nightbot threatened to fight? What's going on? AI's taking over. The robots are taking over, folks. All hail our robot leaders. See, I'm on their side. That's funny. I got an angry Nightbot. Oh my God. I tried to silence Odin with Amy. I will not be silenced. Oh my God, I'm hurting my side now. Ah, I did pull a muscle. That's crazy. They're trying to fight you. That is like... Hey, who's it? No, Ethereal Moonlight. That's Shanley. She's not here. Shanley's... Tiger Lotus. Is that you?
You have 4 minutes.
What is you don't want to dance? Oh, well, I don't know what that means. Okay, 4 minutes, folks. You know I'm gonna. No, Chanley's channel is Ethereal Moonlight, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't know what you. I know it's not. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Anyways, Tiger, she needs help, and you could help her. You know, I'll wrap it up. Remember, don't forget, donate if you can, and go to the website, psychictarotandrew.com, and the QR codes. Remember, I'm on Bitwine and Kasama. I will see you on Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time again. And I love you all. And, yeah, I think we're done. Let's see, it's only 2 minutes left. Is that you? Is that Shanley? Tiger Lotus? Yeah, the Nightbot thing, threatening to fight Anthony. I will not be silenced, Anthony says. That's crazy. I don't know what. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Didn't know you were so. Appreciate it. Well, what's wrong with Shanley? Something wrong with Shanley? Shanley's not. Awesome. I'll send her a message. No, not laugh. No, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, very confusing because your messages weren't even coming as quiet. I don't know, and they weren't spelled properly. There was no. I don't know. But anyways, we'll figure it out. I'll be back on Tuesday. Have a great night, Anthony, Mel, Melissa, Venus, Lucy, everybody who came in. Kaylee, thanks for being here. Jessica, thanks for your donation. Anybody else want to? Tiger, good to see you. Thanks for coming in, and everybody else, if I missed them. And Venus, of course, I mentioned her. And I don't know who's left here, but Anthony, thanks. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Peace. Wow, that was a weird show.